good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Man, 1v1. Let's get it. 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 All right, right now my record is 20-4. I'm kicking up. I'm kicking up. What's my record? Definitely kicking up. Trying to keep our record. We're gonna try to keep our record hot. We're gonna try to keep our records hot for the game. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna do Daily Milestone starting on Sunday. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's get it. Keep 20-4, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Wait a minute. That's some bullshit. Is that a glitch?
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Wishing he had a mulligan.
No fucking, like, really? Yeah, your opponent requests a freely quit. If you accept, the game will not count. Yeah. Because I'm not playing that. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Madden? It's like, what are you thinking? I appreciate the dude, you know, say, yo, we not going through this. Cause I was the same shit, like, yo, what the fuck? I ain't doing that. If somebody picks the team, you shouldn't be able to pick the same team. That's crazy. Like, come on now. Hey, man, you better than that.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Let's go, baby.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Prescott now on third down. To the sideline, and it is caught into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. First and 10.
What the hell? Updated rosters.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 14. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Berrios makes the catch. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Counter give to Mostert. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him.
That's no good defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on, Michael Parsons, get to the quarterback. Get to the quarterback. Look at the pick.
Tua setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That fucking route.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Call it a lone yard on the run. It's going to be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
You gotta get that ball down to Tua's hands immediately. He has a quick release, but I'm gonna say get it on his hands immediately. If you do a play action, he's fucked.
Tua now from the gun.
Ball.
He's got it to his running back.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
That's the end of one. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Throwing, here's Tunga Vailoa on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
He's got it, room to run. Shoots the defender. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. When you're 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Cowboys working here. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Fires over the middle, caught. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
There you go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Tagovailoa on 1st down. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Tua to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw, Tua. incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Tagovailoa again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
20 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's Hill on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down, here's Tua. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He lofts it deep. Right sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Buying some time right. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dak to the air here. That finds Elliott complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They give it to Elliott on the draw. Still going past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for the Cowboys, first down.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, can't really repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun is Prescott. Oh, they're trying for Cooks, but it's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Bad fucking throw.
They've got first down from the 31.
44. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Dak off the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Right back to Elliott now. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. They dump it off to the back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10, Prescott. Pass complete to his back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here comes the screen.
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Okay.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. This, our last play of the quarter.
Listen up. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter.
Dolphins 17.
Everybody play football. Everybody play football.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Fine. Ready.
From the 29. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He'll throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he'll bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Ball game. Ball game.
Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away.
I'm so good at defense.
Fielded at the 7.
I make adjustments.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
So now I see something.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Motion on Tyreek Hill. I'm staying on Diggs right here. He got a motion. I bet you got a motion with Tyreek Hill. He's done.
Tagovailoa back to throw.
Look at that
target to Waddle.
Damn, get to the
And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Ready to stand.
Second and 8.
Thank you.
Left side, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Too fast. Too fast.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, you call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak now from the gun. Caught on the left side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for it. Here's Prescott.
Thank you.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
First down, Tonga by Loa to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
I got a bunch of picks with Trayvon Diggs. Shout out to Shout out to
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. Big gain has them across the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I could go through my read.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
My second read could be X because he's playing zone or whatever, so you're going to play the Y. I can do that. Let's see.
From the 27. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Dak throwing again.
Oh.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
You're not going to throw it Trayvon Diggs, but
21 here.
he's going to throw it my way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I neutralized him. I think I shut him up. No, he scored.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Thank you.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Eric
take that.
Kendricks.
I take
And
that.
forget the turnover,
Give me
Brock.
a
They
pick.
take it back for a late
Give
touchdown.
me a pick.
Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return,
Give
and
me a
now this
pick.
pick
Let's go,
six.
baby.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, when you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
You don't know what to do.
Hey, Turbo Wood, Turbo Wood.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I'm completely.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Bunny, TX.
First down, here's Tua. No hesitation, and that one's caught.
That's all he could do.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. 2nd and 3 now.
At the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
All game. I'm gonna allow it.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's good. Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa.
Thank you.
To the left sideline. Complete.
I don't know how you put that.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
All right, come on. Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. I'm gonna stay one here.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh my God!
It's
no,
caught.
I read it.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
So the Cowboys
Let's
come
go,
in and
baby.
take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today, and boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out, they backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate, so much work,
go,
even
baby.
beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their home field. You need to be playing at your highest level, and you need to BYOE. Bring your own energy. Whenever you
Love
take
that.
it on the road and you win one, gosh, it feels so good. What a signature victory.
Let's go, baby. Freaking Dak Prescott threw for 50% because nobody can catch the damn ball. Catch the ball. Simple. Just catch the ball.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here, but here the flight attendant.
I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On site, I give you the green light. This all bark.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Turn me up.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh, yo, draining that energy, then you trying to dump that shit off on on me.
Sad, my son.
Yeah, all these niggas, last speed, fucking, they're the only one, but you gotta play detective mode with this motherfucker.
Let's bullshit. Let's bullshit.
Damn, I put this in here for Carson. That's fair. Forgot about it.
Standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in
It might be fucked
Arlington.
up, but nigga, you know what's up. You know what's going on. Put him like that. Oh, put him like that. He know he going.
This how you like them, E?
Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Come on, Turpin, give me that.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Now he'll escape to his right.
Let's go,
And
man.
he'll take it into the end zone for the count for a touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Quick score,
And
baby.
this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Carr. This one swung out to Williams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance.
We had to stop. You got to get him. Trayvon, you got to get him right there. You had him.
Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Throwing now is Carr. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 47 yards. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Prescott now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Draw play, Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
He's not trying to give me any big plays, but I'm a born I just like to score quick something.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Down to about the 37.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I fucked that up. That would have been a pick.
37 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And some room to work. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Again, it's Miller. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Miller will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll give Miller another crack. And this time he is in. Kendre Miller taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The point after, good by Groupie. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a Cowboys first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Prescott off play action. Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
To throw his Carr. He completes it to Olave. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here's Carr to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Thank you. Come on!
Almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
He gets this complete to Shaheed. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Now Carr.
Oh my gosh!
Touchdown!
Yo, it was
Alvin
so many
Kamara.
interceptions.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Oh
And the
my
Saints
God.
have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
So many picks.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Oh my gosh.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Unfucking real, yo.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Wow.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now, well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 72 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, you know, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
On play action, now Carr.
Thank you.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Elliott.
Let's go, baby.
Score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Sometimes offenses you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Aubrey now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this one to Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards that time.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr now to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Carr going to throw. Olave holds it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Damn it.
The point after, good by Groupie. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Take this shit to the
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Don't let that 2 minutes go. It's just one thing to do. You gotta get the fucking first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And Zeke will have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 40.
You got to play Mangini football because you got to seal the victory. He scored extremely quick on that fucking play. So we gotta just listen and to get the time off that clock as much as we possibly can right now to get a play. I can pass it on him and go crazy.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Take the penalty so it can be very hard for him because he has to get take that time off.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
I could fake that shit and be like, man, fuck this.
Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
So he means he'll pick prevent, right? Because he has to.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Carr to throw. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete.
Oh, it's over.
And all the way down to the 35. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Oh, baby. Let's go. What level we at? We still at the elite level? Elite 3, baby. We got promoted. Let's get it. We got promoted. We killing. We killing right now. We got promoted. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got promoted. We tripping on YouTube. Let's go. We got promoted. So what level is that in the ranking? Alright, so we level 3 the last one. Then we hero champion and then top 100.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give a about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Toys like a mission more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever
I've
thought
had
came to
TDs
fruition.
51.
King of the
19
transition.
rushing.
We never switch
But
and
look
pick
at
the
my
acquisition.
defense, my
No omission.
takeaways.
Your lyrics drier than the
It
fire.
dropped because I ain't
Then
getting
the
enough
satellite
takeaways
that's on an orbiting mission.
lately. But out of everybody, my friend's still in the team. So I'm at 290, which is great. Appreciate y'all for viewing the stream. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Numbers in there. You already know this man and Trey. We get busy with this game.